I'd like to welcome y'all to Q City Run. Today we'll be talking about Errol Spence saying that he got Danny Garcia beating Shawn Porter in the upcoming fight. He said he see Shawn Porter getting knocked down. He said he see Danny Garcia winning the decision. He says Danny Garcia has no special effects. There's nothing really special about him, but he do got great timing. And he is a great fighter. Because every time we thought he was going to lose, he always ended up winning. I mean, it's almost like the Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder fight when you talk about these three ducks. You know what I mean? You know, Keith Thurman, big tongue, little mouth ass is called Daffy Duck. He always spitting when he talk. The nigga riding a lawnmower, who that remind you of? Howard the Duck. So, you know, we got all these ducks right now in the 147 division. These motherfuckers. Shawn Porter ain't fought a real fight since 2016 against Keith Thurman. The whole 2017, he fought against the old ass Berto. You feel me? Headbutted him, embarrassed Berto that fight. That was a terrible fight. I hated to see Berto. I think Berto retired after that damn fight. He was like, fuck boxing. You know what I mean? I would have retired after that goddamn fight. I'm 39 years old, and they put me in with a motherfucker that coming in punching with 3 arms and shit. You know what I mean? Beat up Berto. Then he thought he was going to bully Little Granados coming from the 140 division, and he fucked up his hand. You dig? And we thought his hand was broke, but it was just fractured. You know what I mean? So we haven't seen Shawn Porter in a real action fight since 2016. So, I mean, it's terrible. And then, your boy Danny Garcia. We haven't seen him in the fight since since March of 2017. It's 2018. You know what I mean? Like, these guys is fighting bums. I ain't gonna call Brandon Rios a bum, but the fight before the Danny Garcia fight, Brandon Rios was fighting at the YMCA, at the local YMCA. It costs $5 to get in. Anybody can get in there and watch that fight, man. I was there, but I just didn't record it, you know. But at the end of the day, these guys haven't fought nobody, man. You know, and I'm really not excited about Errol Spence fighting him no more. I'd rather rather see Errol Spence fight Amir Khan. You feel me? I'd rather see Errol Spence fight Jeff Horn after he get the corn surgery. You know what I mean? Because he got his feet up, got pus coming out of him and shit, man. His feet all fucked up, man. I want to see him fight Jeff Horn. You know, Jeff Horn, I mean, man. I want to see that, man. Because at the end of the day, it's like, man, these boys, you know, I'm just not excited about them. They like the old champions, you know what I mean? The old cats, man. You feel me? They like an old rapper that ain't came out with a CD in 3 years, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, where you been, motherfucker? You still rap, motherfucker? You feel what I'm saying? Like, Nas or some shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these niggas used to be good, man. Used to be stars, man. Now Danny Garcia got a lawn service, man. He cutting grass all over Philly, man. Nigga walking in barbershops, beating up fans and shit, man. The nigga is crazy. I'm talking about this nigga. These niggas ain't no boxers no more, man. I don't even look at them as boxers no more, man. You know what I mean? Shawn Porter don't want no work with nobody, man. He ain't no real bully. This man taking years off just to make certain fights with certain. That shit look corny. You chasing men, dog. That shit ain't cool to me. I feel Errol Spence fighting Campos because nigga he ain't chasing these weak ass niggas. But what he need to do is quit talking about these niggas and go ahead and fight out the box, man. Fuck the belts. I told you. It's gonna be hard for you to be undisputed anyway. They trying to make the Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight like the Manny Pacquiao Floyd fight. It's not that. It's not the end all be all. It's just the fight that need to happen, and we need to move on. And other fights is gonna happen. And other fighters gonna move up in the division. And we're gonna have other big fights after that. It's not the end of the world. When Canelo lost to Floyd, it wasn't the end of the world. It was the beginning of his world. That's when he became a pay-per-view star. After fighting his first pay-per-view fight with Floyd Mayweather, brother. Don't think that this fight gotta be, man, we might not need to see this fight till 2022 because we need to build this fight up like the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather. No, this fight is not. Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford is not gonna be a $100 million fight. If they get 8 million, 10 million, 12 million apiece, that'd be great. You dig what I'm saying? With the right promotion, they can do anything. But at the end of the day, it's looking like it's gonna be hard to make the fight because Showtime and ESPN is gonna have to be like how Showtime and HBO did the Manny Pacquiao Floyd fight. So I mean, they gonna try to make it complicated, man. I see it, man. And it's not even. It shouldn't even be complicated, man. It should just be a fight that need to be made. Boxing has turned to wrestling, man. WWE, WWF, man. I didn't know the difference because I didn't watch wrestling, but I could see a fan. They're like, why can't that guy fight that guy? We'd be like, well, because he's in the WWE and he's in the WWF. You know what I mean? Boxing has really got lame like that. You know what I mean? But really, the best should fight the best, but we can't get it. I want to see Errol Spence versus Amir Khan before he fight another compost. You feel me? I want to see him fight Jeff Horn. I want to see him try to fight Pacquiao. I want to see him call out Pacquiao some shit. I want to see him call out different motherfuckers. I'm not tired of even talking about these three ducks, man. You feel me? The three ducks. Daffy, Donovan, and Howard, dog. You feel me? I'm tired of them, man. They all fucking weird, man. They chasing each other, man. Three ducks in a line. Motherfuckers swimming behind each other, man. And Errol Spence is trying to shoot their ass, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, man, come on, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. This shit is lame, dog. Talking about these lame niggas, man. I can't make videos over and over about the same shit. That's why I can't make videos like that every day, because I can't talk about this shit every day. Who the fuck I'm gonna talk about Keith Thurman? Who the fuck is Keith Thurman finna fight? Do anybody know? Do anybody know, man? Talking about he gonna fight August 4th, my mother fucking ass. They ain't gonna fight, man. This shit weird, man. That's some weird, spaced out shit, man. Y'all boxing fans starting to, I don't know, man. It's hard, man. I be looking at niggas like, man, how you do it, man? How can you do it, man? You're a legend, man. You talk about bullshit all day. I can't talk about bullshit all day. You know what I mean? It's just like I made the fucking GGG video. As soon as I make the fucking video, a minute later, Oscar De La Hoya tweet that the fight is agreed upon, man. I'm like, man, this shit is like, what the fuck? Do these motherfuckers, what the fuck is going on around here, man? This shit is like a goddamn TV show, man. You really gotta be watching this shit. And motherfucking Eddie Hearns, I do not want him to run nothing in America, dog. Nothing in America. He's a snake. This nigga wanna even make the Anthony Joshua fight, man. And versus Wilder, and Wilder just accepted the motherfucking terms, man. Dude's still figuring out ways the fight shouldn't be made. And then that dude right there, he ain't trying to make the fight, man. You feel me? Motherfucking Floyd fought in August 28th, nigga. You feel me? If it's a style fight, you can make it on any day you want to make it on. Alright, get a Canelo fight up. Make it in motherfucking October. What you want to make it in Wembley? Well, you ain't creative enough. That's why you gotta have black motherfucking people around, bro. You gotta have creativity, because these motherfuckers don't be thinking out the box. Fuck what Don King do? That nigga went all the way to motherfucking Africa, because he was determined to make this fight the biggest fight ever. And they built the motherfucking arena. He went and talked to the kings, dog. You feel me? You can't talk to the Queen or Elizabeth. You can't talk to nobody over in the UK, England. You can't make this fight big. You can't build a stadium just for this fight. You ain't motivated and you ain't determined. And you ain't what we need in boxing, dog. You showing weakness, because you can't even make this fight. You showing weakness. Oscar De La Hoya found out GGG turned that deal down. He called his ass and sent his ass at $2 million signing bonus, man. Man, just make the deal, man. Damn, man. We can't have you embarrassing us like this. We need you, man. We need you. We need you, GGG. You can't have you embarrassing us like that. So what happened? GGG said, okay. And that boy Eddie Hearns is the worst motherfucker, man, I ever seen in my life. Like, anywhere it goes, he wasn't gonna get the fight at the end of the day if you see what's going on. He was never gonna get the Anthony Joshua fight. He didn't want to make it happen. Real motherfuckers make shit happen. You feel me? And for years, we've been dealing with motherfuckers that been making shit happen. You feel me? Making it happen. Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, making it happen. AJ, $50 million, making it happen. Y'all never seen nobody make it happen over in the UK. Y'all so used to this bullshit. Y'all so used to motherfuckers like Eddie Hearns just telling y'all bullshit that y'all don't even understand. When we say we got $50 million in the bag, we got $50 million in the bag. where this black guy from Alabama say he's got some money, we don't believe him. Show us the money, Jerry Maguire. Man, shut the fuck up, man. I mean, at the end of the day, Earl Spence sound like you trying to call a fight out of retirement, man. I can see Andre Ward coming back fighting before I see Keith Thurman fight. It's like, if Andre Ward came back and fought in September, they'd be like, Andre Ward just came off of retirement. You know what I mean? Everybody be like, yeah, he deserves a layoff. And now calling out Keith Thurman, it's like calling out a retired fighter that's coming back. You know what I mean? I think Floyd only took, what, a 2-year break? Yeah, you know, a 2-year break? What the fuck? Keith Thurman taking a 2-year break. Keith Thurman should have just fucking retired, dog. That's basically what he should have did, man. Keith Thurman should have retired, man. He went on too long with this shit, man. He tried to hold on too long, man. He should have retired after Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia said it right. He said, I retired him. He said, nobody talks about it, but when I hit him in the elbow, I retired him. You know what I mean? Danny Garcia is a weird fighter, man. I mean, the motherfucker is better than what we can look at him and see, you know what I mean? It's just like this, dog. I just want to see Errol Spence fight better fights than Compost. You know what I mean? The nigga name ain't Compost, it's Compost. But I call him Compost, man, because it sounds like a trash fighter, man, to me. You know what I mean? Like, where did he come from? What have he done, man? What have he done to deserve this? The IBF? Yeah, the IBF just took fucking GGG belts over fucking Davichenko with 12 fucking wins. So I don't really give a fuck about the IBF. You know what I mean? Really? I don't care about the IBF. The IBF is full of shit. They ain't put anybody against you. You know what I mean? The WBC, WBA, WBO, I don't know about WBO because they let Bob Arum run the 147 division, so I don't know about that belt. You know, the WBC, WBA, but you know, at the end of the day, they let Keith Thurman keep the damn belts for a year and a half before they finally stripped them. It just don't make no sense. If Keith Thurman don't fight in September, they gonna strip him for the other belt. You feel me? And then he's gonna be officially retired without retiring. You know what I mean? This motherfucker is retired. Y'all didn't know it, man. But I would love to see Keith Thurman versus Terrence Crawford and shit like that. But those fights that could have been made and in the talk already. But the way that shit sounded, bro, if you're a boxing fan, you ain't gonna see no real good fights until 2019, maybe 2020, before we really start seeing another year like 2017. Errol Spence, you know what I mean? He just need to get some good fights, or he gonna have to move to 154, man. I mean, I see so many great fights for him at 154. I mean, the Terrence Crawford fight is a great fight. But like I said, it's going to be hard. They making it complicated. It ain't got to be that complicated. It's not the end-all, be-all fight. It's just a fight. It's like Floyd Mayweather versus Zab-Zula. It's just a fight that needs to happen and move on with our career. You do your thing, and I do my thing. Keep on going on in life. It's not the fight they're going to be like, hey, man, after this fight, man, what they going to do next? No, bro. That boy, Errol Spence got Canelo fight still. You know what I mean? He got so many big pay-per-view fights that he can be made other than these 3 ducks. Feed the ducks. Ducks is boring to me, man. They're boring to me. You feel me? Life is more exciting, man. You feel me? I like to watch the lions. You know what I mean? Chase down prey and eat them. Ducks want bread and shit, man. That's all they care about is bread. What we call bread, money. I like to think you guys come at QC where I can go all day talking about these ducks.